Ratchet and Clank. Oh my gosh, just hearing that they made a movie out of Ratchet and Clank, that surprises me. Now, if you do not know, I'm a video game nerd. I've always been a video game nerd. The games that resonate with me, Doom, Mario, Duck Hunt, Zelda. That's my game. But I want to show you guys something. This is Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal. This is a game I've had on my PS2. This is from 2004. Oh my god. So I'm not the biggest Ratchet and Clank fan, but I love Ratchet and Clank, and I have Ratchet and Clank right here. I love the games. I played a few of the games. I love the games. They're so fun. That and Jack are the games that I really enjoy. Oh my gosh, Jack. Oh my gosh, I love Jack. Jack's a fun game too. But Ratchet and Clank is something I really enjoy. I have friends though who love Ratchet and Clank. And I went in this yesterday afternoon with some friends. I had friends go with me and some of them brought their kids. And we went in and saw this movie. And what this movie is about is basically this is about Ratchet. He wants to be a space adventurer. He's a mechanic. He wants to be something more than that. And he finds the urges to go into space and they pretty much have to take on a bad guy. That's pretty much the plot. And is the movie good? No. Is it decent? Yeah, it's decent. It's nothing special, but I feel like this is the redemption of video game adaptations. I really do. Look, is this going to be the Warcraft or Assassin's Creed coming up later this year that's going to make video game movies good again? No, it's not. But it's something that is a lot better than what we've had recently. Video game movies, to me, there's been a few that only have worked. My favorite video game movie is probably Mortal Kombat. But they're not good. There's a lot of bad video game movies that have come out, and this is not really that bad. Examples like Doom, which I found guilty pleasure, and I'll talk about Doom in a little bit. But there's been so many bad video game movies that have come out recently that people know that that's an area next to when superhero movies were coming back that was not really the best ideas, because that was the same thing. Superhero movies were horrible back like in the 2000s. This is kind of where we're in like right now, where we understand that this movie, the CGI is not good. It's not great. It's more of a DVD buy at like Walmart, but it's not bad either. I love the chemistry of Ratchet and Clank. The bad guy is there. And that's what I said. The movie is your stereotypical. There's great stuff where they acknowledge stuff in the movies, like the Wilhelm scream. Wow! That was terrible. You get that, they acknowledge that, like, oh, there's the Wilhelm scream, or other stuff like that. And I understand that they have that in that movie. And those like posters like Conan and Ferris Bueller, and they're trying to make up to movie fans. But I just felt like they just wanted to make this because there's a video game that just came out. And that's where you're kind of having that situation. But I enjoyed the little moments that it had. It's a movie that has great chemistry with Ratchet and Clank that you buy. I love that the little moments of the movie is not bad. It's not a movie that it's getting torn apart though on Rotten Tomatoes. This is a movie I feel like kind of has a lot more going for it than it is. It's not a good movie, but it's something that I could say wait for video on demand. And if you have kids, just wait till it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray and just buy it and let them watch it because they'll have fun with it. But, you know, it is getting a lot of hate, and I don't understand that. It's not as bad. Like, a lot of people are going to hate the movie. It has like a 14% last time I checked Rotten Tomatoes. So it is getting a lot of bad stuff, and I can understand that. But still, great time with this movie. There's points where I really enjoyed myself. There was like me and 6 other people, so it's not going to make enough money. But they're trying to get this franchise, and that's where I feel like. But still, I had a fun time with this for what it was going for, and that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to give Ratchet and Clank a C+. If you're into this, you might like it. For the diehard fans, I say wait for video on demand because you're not going to get into that. I went with some friends, and some of them actually said it wasn't that bad, and some of them are on big one, and the ones who are big ones said they enjoyed it, but they thought it was definitely video on demand. Some hated it. So you're going to love it, but it's not going to be like the big one. The big movies that are going to be making it video games are going to work are Assassin's Creed and Warcraft. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Ratchet and Clank, guys. Alright, so that is going to do it for my reviews this weekend. I was going to do Mother's Day. I have a video coming out later this week called Why Mother's Day is Wrong, and that will be up on Wednesday. Look out for that. I'm seeing Civil War on Monday. Finally. My review will be up Tuesday morning. Look out for that, guys. Also, tomorrow, in celebration of Ratchet and Clank and video game movies, I'm going to be bringing back Guilty Movie Pleasures, starting doing that and a new segment called First Reactions to Movies that I watch or video games. But I'm going to do Guilty Movie Pleasures in celebration of Ratchet and Clank. Let's talk about my biggest guilty movie pleasure of all time, Doom. That will be out tomorrow, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.